Oof. What is up, my cranky crew? It's Indy from CrankGameplays, and I'm finally back. Where have I been, some of you may ask? Where have I been? Well, if you haven't noticed, the last time that I uploaded was 2 weeks ago, which is, I think, honestly, the longest break I've had in probably close to since I started YouTube. I haven't recorded a video in 2 weeks. What is I want to know the actual, how many days. I'm hacking into the system here. I'm figuring out the information. The last time I recorded a video was on June 8th, 2018. It is currently June 25th. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, what happened? I'll tell you what happened. I got extremely sick. And so normally when I get sick, I usually just power through it and make videos anyway, or at least like try and make sort of like a joke out of me being sick. Like I do the sick gameplays videos when I'm sick. So it's a lot, way less energy, and I like kind of do up the sickness by like wrapping myself in blankets and I make a joke out of it. But that was not possible this time, unfortunately. So the sickness in particular that I got was actually mono. And if you don't know what mono is like, it's basically just you're exhausted all the time. It's really horrible. And it was even worse for me too, because usually when I'm sick, I'm like, oh, I'll just power through it, blah, 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 blah. But like I have a sneeze or a cough or I have a bad headache or whatever. And it started off with some really bad headaches where I couldn't make videos because of the lights and stuff like that, because it just hurt too much. And I did a couple of things where I just wore sunglasses. But for the most part, I was just feeling extremely tired and totally wiped every single day. So because I hadn't gone to the doctor yet and I didn't really know what was going on, I was just like, Ethan, you piece of shit, you're sleeping all day and like, you're so tired, you're just being lazy. And that was not the case. Because with mono, your whole body is just like, nope, shutting down, I'm just going to sleep. And so I was just completely wiped every single day, and it really sucked. And so that went on for about a week and a half, and I wasn't making, or not that long, because it's been like 2 weeks or close to 3 weeks now. So I guess it was a week where I was feeling like really sick, and that's when I finally went to the doctor. And then Indy PopCon was coming up, and a couple days before Indy PopCon, I felt fine again, so it was great. I wasn't feeling 100%, but I was definitely feeling good enough that I could go to a convention and be fine, and I had way more energy, and I was just generally feeling a lot better. And so I went to Indy PopCon, and it was super fun. It was so awesome meeting so many of you guys there. I'll save that for another video, because I just got all the gifts from PopCon the other day, so I'll be doing a little gift opening video. But it was a lot of fun, but I realized after, I probably shouldn't have gone to the convention because the sickness came back. Because it's a lot going to conventions and like meeting people all day, and it's super fun, but it does take a toll on you. And so I probably shouldn't have done that, because right after Indy PopCon, I got even more sick. And not only did I get sick, but also on top of that, I got food poisoning for a day. So that was great. So that's when the sickness really hit me, and I was like, okay, I'm back from a convention now. I gotta slow down. And then my body was like, nope, you're fucking out of here. And so yeah, the past like week and a half, 2 weeks, 3 weeks or whatever, I've just been super sick. I've been super sick and unable to make videos. And I hate that. I hate not being able to make videos, especially when I'm trying to stay consistent, and also now that it's like my full-time thing. I don't like doing that, but it was, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta take a break, and this time my body was forcing me to, so that sucked. But I am better now. Hopefully, I'm better. I feel a lot better. For the past about 6 days, I've been feeling a lot better, and I didn't make videos for the past 6 days, because 2 days before VidCon, I felt a lot better, and so I was thinking about maybe not going to VidCon if the sickness kept up, but then I got better again, which is great. But I didn't want to jump right back into making videos. One, because I was just starting to feel better and I didn't want to push it. And two, I had VidCon coming up, so I didn't want to push it even more to like make myself sick for the weekend. But it was a super fun weekend. Thank you to everybody who said hi and came up and came to the panels and stuff that I was on. I had a really fun time. And it was my first time being invited to VidCon as a featured creator. And that was really cool. It was a really cool experience. It was awesome meeting a ton of other YouTubers and a ton of other people in the same field or whatever. And it was just a lot of fun. It was a really good weekend. So if you came up and said hi, or if you came to my panels or anything like that, thank you so much. It was awesome meeting all you guys. But now I am back. Hopefully. I hope I don't get sick again, because fuck, I hate being sick, and I feel like I've gotten so sick a few times this year, and usually I don't really get sick all that much. I'll get sick like once or twice a year, maybe, but usually it's not that bad. But this year I've gotten sick a lot. I've gotten sick like 4 or 5 times this year, and that has sucked. I got super, like, the most sick I've ever been during the European tour, and then I got sick shortly before PAX East, and then I just got sick with all of this stuff, and body, what are you doing? And now I'm back to making videos. I am so excited, especially after VidCon too, because just like meeting a bunch of you guys and like hanging out with a bunch of people who do YouTube and make cool stuff, it's really inspiring, and so I'm really excited to get back into the swing of things, do more videos, do more streams, do more other kinds of videos. I have a video planned that I know that you guys will really like, so hopefully I'll be able to film that sometime this week or maybe next week, I'm not sure. But I'm just pumped to get back into making stuff again. It felt like such a long time of me just doing nothing, especially because not only was I not recording anything for those 2 weeks or whatever, I was super sick, and so time traveled so slowly. Every day was an entire year, and I hated it. And I'm sorry as well that, like, usually during sick times, and the times that I wouldn't be recording, I'd be like on social media talking to you guys or being on Tumblr or whatever, and I wasn't doing any of that either, and I apologize for that, but it was literally like I was sleeping almost all day, every day, and like I would try and get up to do a thing, and on my way there, I would stop at a couch or at the floor sometimes and just fall asleep for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh no, it happened again, didn't it? It was not fun. It was not fun at all. I hate being sick, and I hate not being able to record videos, but hopefully I'm all better now. I really hope that the sickness doesn't come back. I feel completely normal, and I'm excited to get back into the schedule that I was doing right before I got sick, which was really good because I was going to the gym every day, and I had like I made a schedule for myself, and it was going good, and literally 3 days into it, I got sick, and I was like, of course, as soon as I start something good, the fucking universe comes back and hits me in the face. I want to get back into the good stuff. I feel like I've been making these videos way more this year, and I hate that. Those videos of like, hey, I'm back, sorry, and just like, I don't know. I hate having excuses like this. I mean, this wasn't really an excuse. I was really sick, and if I had made videos, it would not be good. I would still be sick if I tried to make videos through that. I couldn't make videos through it. I tried one day to record a video, and I almost fell asleep while recording a video. Not afterwards or before. During the recording, I almost fell asleep, and that was sort of a sign that I was like, okay, maybe I should not push myself with this. Maybe I should not do that. But I'm excited to be back. I am excited to be back. And with that, I want to do another reading your comments soon. So I'll pick stuff from this video. I've literally just decided this now. I was like, I want to do more stuff. So I'll do another reading your comments video, and I'll do them from the comments of this video. So if you have any questions for me or just general goofs and gaffs, leave them in the comment section below, okay? Thank you. After being at VidCon though, like I was saying, I met a lot of really cool fellow creators. Yeah. But so many people that have come up with so many cool ideas and just like film cool shit. And so I want to try and come up with more ideas, and like obviously I love doing game stuff, but I want to mix it up a little bit and do other stuff, like more of the like ASMR cooking kind of stuff, and more of the like reading your comments, but try and like add a twist to it. I don't know. I want to do more things that get me out of my house too, because it's good to get outside and do things, and I want to do more stuff with my friends. There's so many people here in LA, one that I'm good friends with, but two also make videos and stuff. So I gotta invite people over more to make stuff. Why am I not doing that? I don't know. Anyways, what else? I don't know. I just wanted to say, hey, tell you guys what I'm up to. A ton of people at VidCon were asking me if I was gonna continue Detroit Become Human. I am absolutely finishing that game. That'll be the video that I record after this. But again, it was just because I was sick that I stopped posting it and stopped posting videos in general. That series will be coming back and I will be finishing it. So don't worry. Hopefully people watch. I don't know. If you don't, it's totally fine because I know that everybody else has already kind of like finished up that series. So yeah, again, I'm sorry that I got sick and had to stop posting it, but
That's what happens when your body decides to fuck itself.
so anyway, I don't really have anything else to talk about, so I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet, even though I've said the same things over and over again. But hey,
That's me.
so I'm excited to be back. Thank you guys for being so understanding and being so patient with me. I'm sorry that I've been a bit of a mess recently, but that's just the way that life goes sometimes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to slap that like button right in the face, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Stay cranky. Bye.
What is up, my cranky crew?